What up, Coop Group? Welcome to a special off-season war where I finally took up Mephisto to rank 3. I'll be doing 2 fights with Mephisto, mainly 2 fights, to show him off in the hazard shift setting, kind of where he's going to be the best on attack in Alliance War, especially with high ground. I think he's going to be a great attacker and a great defender, apparently, also. But I figured I would record my fights against 4 Loki. Got some acquaintances in this alliance, like Super Sam, Enzo, Eigen, and a few others that I talk to once in a while. And some pretty awesome people also in this alliance, so you should definitely check out their YouTube channels if you don't already. Super Sam posts some videos. Enzo streams every day. Bunch of fun guys in 4 Loki. They're probably the biggest YouTube alliance ever. But anyways, my goal here was get to a special 3 and drain her power, but parry didn't work there, so I took a nice few hits there, messed up my combo for future high ground references, so now I have to kind of get that combo back to make sure high ground doesn't get out of control, because I'm going to have a lot of block damage. I still have my 3 soul charges to still regen if and when needed, but I don't think I took away her power there. I think power drain is actually on this node something that is harder to take. Meant to dodge that, did a lot of block damage there. And I should be fully dodging a special 1, not blocking it. Right there, the soul charges are activating. And stupidly, I lost the charges. So now, future fights, I'm going to have less regen. I was kind of hoping that I was going to evade a special 1. But it didn't happen. Now on to, I think, node 24 against a Mordo. I brought White Magneto for this fight to put Prefight here so I can easily just parry heavy him easily with Archangel. But with double shield, you kind of have to be careful with blocked hits. Not sure why I'd be taking blocked hits when I can just parry with the White Magneto Prefight here. But yeah, I just gotta watch out for it in case parries don't work and I miss the parry and I'm just blocking instead. His power gains still happen even with 4 Neuros on. And he gets a nice combo on me. So dumb. I stupidly hit him here while he is stunned. I get reflected. He gets to a special 3. And this fight went to shit really quickly. Really quickly. He's going to kill me with this special 3. Honestly, that first parry kind of messed up the rhythm there. When I ran into his... He was holding block and somehow he still parried me the first time. But then I stupidly ran into his stun, which, of course, you can only hit him when he's passively stunned or if you have an evade counter. And it didn't have an evade counter, but I was kind of thrown off by him getting a power gain when I had 4 Neuros on him. So I should have shut him off completely. It didn't. So I'm going to come in here and just kill the rest of him with Mephisto, get a soul charge if possible. He is running suicide, so I should have just baited special in the last fight. And I took some block damage there I shouldn't have taken. But I have a lot of potions that are expiring, so I'm very excited to throw those potions back into Archangel and Mephisto and keep going. The third fight here is Archangel vs. Fury. Buffet and Indomitable. Super easy Archangel fight, just parry heavy the whole fight. And then when he is in his real Nick Fury phase, bait heavy and very heavy against his heavy and counter it. You'll see me do that super easy. I don't think I get lucky with Neuros. I think right here I get no Neuros at all. I'm like, dude, no Neuros whatsoever. That was so dumb. Get a reparry there. I'm baiting out a reparry just because I don't feel like baiting out his special 1. Just because I don't feel like taking the block damage. Not that it would happen. Gonna bait special 2 right here. Had a missed hit there. It happens. It's weird how that occurs like that. Gonna bait heavy here. Throw my heavy against his. Just testing out there. Now I'm gonna bait special 2. Throws it with plenty of distance. I'm going to throw my special 2. I was hoping I could get to a special 3 before he got into his real Nick Fury phase to turn off his healing. But that's not what happened. Going to bait heavy here, counter heavy. Sometimes you get close enough in a heavy that you can just counter his first 2 hits. That didn't happen here. Obviously, going to throw a combo and he is down. Super easy fight, especially in season. That'd be a very easy fight with a rank 3 Archangel. Now into the main event. I brought Mephisto for this fight against Enzo Eigen's Nova, rank 3 Nova. He took after me after I had a rank 3 Nova. He said, hey, Coop has one, I'm going to get one. So that's what happened. He ranked 3 this Nova. with me as an inspiration. It's a hazard shift. This is probably I think Mephisto is probably the best counter to this node. Yes, Red Hulk is great for this node, as is Angela at Sig 200 with the Odin Prefights. But I think Mephisto is really good for this because he turns off that Fury, and his Power Drain can be really good also from a special 3. It's kind of my hope when I was trying to get to my special 3 for Power Drain. Right here, I was going to hope to evade that, but now my counter's reset, so high ground's kind of in trouble. I put on a indestructible 3 boost just because I figured it would be a good idea because I had it expiring, and why not? I'm going to bait out a special here because he has 2 high ground charges. That's a lot of block damage. So I'm going to bait out. Look at that perfect dodge. Perfect dodge. Going to bait out again, I think. Block. Look at that. That was 4,500 into my block for 3 hits into my block. Ridiculous. Going to bait out again. I think I stupidly decide to take a lot of block damage there. And then my soul charges actually are going. I was actually driving home from gym. My brother is driving, so I lost any connection to any possible Wi-Fi I would have gotten. Not that I had it. But luckily I was in the middle of a special 3, so it didn't really matter. That's a lot of block damage to be taking. I have no soul charges left. I regened as much as I could. I turn off his auto block. I'm going to bait out a special 1, and hopefully if he has 2 high ground charges, this will kill me if I block it, so I have to evade it. Perfect evade, good timing. He doesn't block me or parry me after. I throw a special 1, God knows why, but I want to finish him off, and he is dead. Yeah, that fight went decent. If you want to see some more off-season war videos, let me know. I plan to use my rank 4 Hercules in some wars, hopefully. And yeah, this is Coop, sign off. Happy gaming.